All right, so let's get this all started. Down in the bottom left is my island as it was. Hello. Oh my goodness, welcome everyone. So today, for my first stream, I decided to kind of just keep it chill and easy. Just so y'all know, I have flattened my island, so like there's nothing on it, and I moved everyone to the beach because it's time to redo my island. Oh, I'm pretty good, Sadens. How are you? So I love Animal Crossing. I've been playing it, you know, for years. Oh, and like I was saying, down in the bottom, on the left-hand side is my island as it was before I flattened it out. But also my other mission is to get every villager's photo. So I've been working on that for a little bit. This is my original island. And then I've kind of thought about maybe restarting it at some point, but I figured I would design on at least one more time. But I did just want to show off my little collection of photos that I got so far. I just don't know where to put them all. I was thinking about creating another villager just so I could have like a museum of photos and all the villagers that I've had so far. And I tend to not let them go until I get a photo. So, I know, it's a little crazy. Yay, completionism. And then, I mean, I guess a little bit about myself while I get this all going and started. I've been stay at home for a little bit. I've worked retail and I was a kitchen designer for many, many years. And it just kind of got, you know, time to worry about me instead of everybody else for a little bit. And, you know, thanks to COVID, kids couldn't go to school and whatnot. So I stayed at home and making sure they were all taken care of and doing the school stuff for them. But now they're all back in school for now. Let's hope it stays that way. And so I'm kind of lonely during the day a little bit. They keep me busy, others. So I figured might as well just start streaming. It was probably 2 or 3 years ago I had streamed. And I mean, I did World of Warcraft. I'm also, you know, I started playing that back in, I think it was 2006, like when it first came out. And I still play. I did take a break from that for a little bit. During, what was it? Warlords of Draenor. I didn't play that. It was at the end of Pandaria that, whoop, that's not my storage closet. It was at the end of Pandaria that I took a break. And then I started playing back again in Legion. So I'll probably stream that a little bit here. I do like to run Mythic Keys, although I'm not like a great Mythic Key player. I get KSM and I'm good to go. But yep, I want to put stuff in my storage from my pocket. Yep, I like to fat finger things, sorry. Little mess sometimes. So, I'm gonna start off my day by just doing the regular. I always run to Katrina's Island first, and know my luck, and I do use the friendship blessing to try to get my photos quicker. But of course, the other day I was playing tired, and Pierce actually gave me his photo, and it was before we were like the strongest friendship, and I was running around doing my thing. I hit the wrong thing again, and realized that I sold his photo to the Nooklings, and of course it was after the autosave had happened probably a couple times. So I think I'm gonna be stuck with Pierce for a little bit. I don't have anybody ready to leave yet. I have 5 villagers that I do keep on my island for now. Which, I mean, I could technically just get all the Animal Crossing amiibos and then just, you know, scan in my villagers, but there's no challenge in that, so I hang on to the ones that I like the most, and I will eventually get all of even the ugly ones. So let's see what Katrina has for us today. How lucky or not lucky am I gonna be? And I love how they did this as far as her little chants or whatever and putting the words backwards. Thought that was pretty good. Although, can't rush through this part. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I see something, yes. I see sisters at the tailor shop. They purchased a new sewing machine. Their work proceeds very smoothly, and they sew a mountain of clothes. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with belongings will improve. So yay, maybe I'll get photos today. Hopefully. And then the newest villager that I got, and actually she's only been on the island maybe a week, is Quinn, which is one of the new eagles. She's sisterly and absolutely adorable and quippy. But, you know, I like her so far. And it'll be fun to get her photo as well. And we're just waiting for her to get through her thing. All right. And she should probably be at the second. Oh, nope, she's still fairly new. So, still got a little ways to go with her. All right. And I think maybe today I'm gonna start. I kind of have an idea of the next plan of my island, but I only have a loose idea. I love the castle walls, so I really want to work in the castle walls and everything into the design. And then I got all of the ruined pillars and things. So I kind of want to try to... Oh, let me check red here. Nope, nothing new. Okay. I kind of want to try to work in the ruined pillars. Yep, let me run the right way. There we go. And kind of make like a hidden village with all my villagers this time. I like to keep them in the same spot. Makes it easier, like when I'm running around and giving them presents. So it's easy to go. That's okay, Mama Nerdy. I forgive you. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was also on Pony Island this morning. I finally got them caught up. And I was sitting there counting like all the ponies that you gave me. They're still doing good. They're enjoying their time. All right, I have gifts, so let's start handing these out. And this is the second marshal that I've gotten on my island. But I already have his photo, so I'm just gonna give him a piece of fruit. Right there. Just making sure I'm giving him the right thing. And then Raymond is also one of my favorites. I got lucky with him. I actually got him on my Pony Island. Yes, Mama Nerdy has my first marshal. And my kids were like, oh my God, Mom, we need another Marshall. And I'm like, well, you know, Mom and Ernie will give Marshall back when she's done with him. And then I was out villager hunting for nobody in particular. And then Marshall showed up, and of course my kids were all watching. They're like, oh my God, you need to grab him. Well, it's okay. I just got another one now. And I think I have like 10 of his photos. And then this is Pierce. This is the one that gave me his photo the other day that I had accidentally sold. So we're going to treat him like he's a new villager. And hopefully get his photo again. He does. Yep. He is a little whore like that with his photos. I have Anka, who does not give out photos very often, but I've still got a couple of hers. He never gives me anything good. I can't wait to get his photo again so I can let him go. All right, and then this is Quinn. She's my new... Oh, I'm sorry you can't get her. I can't give my Anka away, though. I love her too much. But this is Quinn. This is one of the new ones that they added. I accidentally found her on an island as well. Oh, and now she's going to go back to sleep. Yeah. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her too. I gotta talk to her first. Oh, and then you might see, yes, I am in the Northern Hemisphere. Oh wait, what does she want? Oh, dragonfly. Okay. Oh crap, so she's sending us to go get a dragonfly. Okay, I can go do that for her. So I am in the Northern Hemisphere. However, I don't necessarily time hop too much, but I don't skip days either. So like if there's time that I can't play, I do make a note of the last day that I played and then go back to that day. So that's why I'm in February, even though it's September. I will catch up one day though. Unfortunately, there was other games that like grabbed my attention, and of course I missed that. Well, if I get Anka again, maybe I can send her off to you. All right, still don't see any dragonflies though. Only problem with clearing out my island like this is it's hard to find everything because it's all spread out and can go anywhere. And then the flowers and the weeds are the ones that attract the bugs, and the water attract the dragonflies. So the dragonflies, if I have any, are going to be a pain to find. Nope, I don't want that weed there either. Yep, I don't see one dragonfly. Alright, well, oh, I saw Apple up there. Oh, there he is. Found a dragonfly. Go over there. Or I thought I saw him. Apparently I was just seeing things. I thought I saw one there. Like, zoom over. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not delusional at this point. Okay. Oh my goodness. And Apple's adorable. But she's also another one. I don't have her photo yet. So here we go. The first time I saw Peppy be like, oh, I hear that you like that. I'm like, where did they hear that I like that? But now I realize it's something that Peppy's just saying. Oh, I got hit rocks today. Oh. And then I don't want to grow another tree. A sea bass. Ugh, I gotta get just sea bass. And this is Diva. She's one that I can't wait to get her photo and kind of let her go. I mean, she's not bad, but she's sisterly. I have too many sisterlies on the island right now. Oh. Get her. There we go. Maybe today. Nope, not today. Okay. It's because she knows I'm waiting for her photo. She knows it. So she's going to tell me, nope. All right. And then... So still looking for that dragonfly. Maybe I can find one up in the flowers up here, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, well, don't want to lose the friend points with Quinn, but... Oh. First out there. Okay. Ah! Jesus Christ. Swear to God I can catch bugs. Really. Nope. Alright, maybe we'll catch this one. There we go. It's easier to catch them when they're in front rather than side to side. Can never seem to get the angle right. Alright, so let's go give this to Quinn. There we go. Oh, yeah, and I named my island the Shire, and everybody kind of has a Lord of the Rings, quote. So, you know, because that doesn't expose, yeah, the tricksy hobbits. And then I have one ring, was it run ring to bind them all, or in darkness find them. Yeah. Yep, oh, and speak friend and enter. Oh goodness, nobody's home today. What the heck? And this is Eric. He's also one of my new ones, but I love him, so I might end up keeping him. Oh no, the lazies are just so cute. Oh, and he's wearing a t-shirt that I designed for my middle child, my daughter, when she was on my island, but then we got her a Switch, and she has her own. Not that she really plays it anymore. But that was a design I did for her because she's obsessed with cats. No photo from him today. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Anka's home. Let's go say hi to Anka. Oh, she is my DIYer. Oh, apparently I missed talking to her the past couple of days. I don't remember that, but okay. Yeah, another motivation to restart the island is I know the majority of DIYs, so nothing is new anymore. And then let's give her a fruit. Yeah, I always try to give the villagers gifts every day, even if I have their photo already. And actually, I've gotten a photo off some of the fruit every once in a while that I don't think you're supposed to, because it doesn't meet the minimum requirements of the amount of bells that the gift is worth, but, you know, I guess sometimes they don't mind so much. And this is Audie. Everybody loves Audie. and I'll keep her probably forever. Although I did steal my hubby's Switch, and I created another island on his Switch. I haven't played it in a while. I did make it look like Orgrimmar, and I'm putting wolves on his island because he likes most of those. So Audie might end up over there because my Fang and Kyle are over there, and Fang and her hung out a lot, so she might go over there with them. Alright, so I think I got all of my new people gifts. Nope, I'm missing somebody. Who did I miss? Nope. Oh, I must have gave somebody a fruit instead. Because I did get Apple, Eric, Diva. Yep, I did. Okay. Or I miscounted my gifts. I do that sometimes too. Alright. And then one of my things was I had to grow fruit trees, which I have. Well, I did have too many fruit trees. I don't know. Let me. Yep. Just cheat and grow a coconut tree. Oh. My beaches are so full right now. I didn't want to get rid of a lot of my flowers and stuff because obviously I'm going to need them. And actually, thanks to Mama Nerdy, I have blue roses because my blue roses just did not want to grow at all. And I think she gave me a bunch of black ones too. I did end up eventually getting black ones, but those blue ones, man, they're hard. And then they didn't want to propagate when I finally did get them to get going. Oop, and I missed. Swing and a miss. There we go. Alright, and then I need to... And of course all the other ones are surround... Oh, I can probably do it with this one. I'll lose a coconut, but no big deal, right? There we go. Hello, Beard Husen. How are you doing? And thank you for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm totally rusty on the whole streaming thing. It's been a minute. And I mean, honestly, like, way back when I started, it was completely different than it is now. You know, all the new technology and stuff we got. And I got on Twitter the other day. Or, well, no, actually, I started a Twitter account a while ago. Because I was like, oh, my kids are going to end up using this at some point. And, yep, I'm not as tech savvy as I used to be. So, yeah, I got a lot to learn. So, appreciate the patience and hanging out and working with me while I figure out everything that I'm gonna do. Pretty sure I have another coconut tree I can hit somewhere. Whoop, and dung beetle, goodbye. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one let me keep the coconut. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that one. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know why I'm not seeing my alerts. So, yep. Mama Nerdy, apparently I broke it again somehow. I don't know what the hell I did. Okay, good. But I didn't hear the ding, though. I did have a sound effect. Did the sound effect work? No ding. Oh, okay, so I must... you know, I didn't play as much with the sound alerts as I think I should have, so I might have messed something up, or maybe I didn't give it a permission that it needed or something, so I will try to fix that. But thank you, I appreciate it. And I will get better at this. That might be a sea bass, maybe. But let's see. And then actually I wanted to try to find some better sound bites. I put some generic ones in right for the moment till I get better with it. And then I'm gonna cool, got that done. And then I'm gonna do some cooler stuff, hopefully. And then obviously I will also play other games. I know Animal Crossing is kind of, you know, sadly going out, but I still like playing it for now. Although I have looked into that, was it the Dream Light Valley one with the Disney one? I will probably try that one out at some point in the near future. And then I've also had a hankering to play Breath of the Wild again, because I'm still just waiting for that stupid Breath of the Wild 2 to come out. Yeah, I was watching some other streamers play. I'm like, you know what? It does look kind of fun. I might need to do that. I'll probably play it. I think it's available through Steam, right? Because I'll probably play it through the computer rather than the Switch. Because I hear some of the Switches are crashing more easily. Not everybody. Yes, I tend to gravitate towards mostly Nintendo games. Or PC games. I haven't had an Xbox in years, and I mean, I did do the PlayStation and everything, but Switch just kind of took over for me. Oop, I gotta go get those. So I'm done with my Nook Miles today. Yeah, okay. And then I did do a playthrough of Pokemon Arceus on this Switch, but I have a second Switch because, of course, I had to have 2 Animal Crossing islands. So on my other one, I kind of want to play Arceus again as well, but this time, like, go slower and experience like all of the content and try to get like all of the Pokemon out of the area before I move on to the next area. Plus, I really enjoyed that game a lot. I didn't stop and do like all the shiny stuff. I did start to, but that did kind of start getting a little tedious. And then the other game I want to start over again that I've played through is Monster Hunter Stories. Had a lot of fun with Monster Hunter Stories. So... yep, I got a lot of things that I do want to do. And then the Diablo season, Diablo 3 that is still going right at the moment, and I started a Demon Hunter there, so I might actually stream that a little bit too. I don't have my build completely done yet, but I'm almost there. Yeah, it was the Monster Hunter Stories that caught me. I did play Monster Hunter once, but it didn't like catch me right away. But now that I played all the way through Monster Hunter Stories, I want to go back to that Monster Hunter. And then if I can get hooked on it, then I want to do the Sunbreak. I know it's not really new anymore, but it just came out at the beginning of the year. I want to try that Sunbreak because that looks cool too. And then, of course, hopefully we'll get Breath of the Wild 2 soon. I know they said spring of next year, unfortunately. I know they were going to try to get it out this year, but the last post I saw was spring of next year. Which, I mean, I'd rather have the later release and have a good game. That's kind of important. Because that's actually one of my frustrations with World of Warcraft that I'm playing. So I just got done... So they added a season 4, and it was just, I mean, it was a good concept. I will give them that. It was an absolutely good concept, but it's just recycling old content that we just played. Like, if they would have recycled, like, older raids rather than the raids that we just went through, I probably would have hung out for a while. But I got the Keystone Master, and I beat all the raids on Heroic and got my AOTC from them. So, like, I feel like I beat the expansion, or that season, so I'm waiting for Dragonflight to come out. So when that comes out, I'll probably be all over it. I will play, an Evoker, but my main thing is a Druid, so I'm definitely gonna play the Druid more. But until then, I have a lot of games to keep me busy. And actually, I did not kill Ganon in Breath of the Wild. I've done everything else. I haven't killed Ganon yet. I do need to go back and do that. But of course, my son was more than happy to go back and beat him and be like, look, Mom, I beat the game before you did. Ha ha ha. Because he does stuff like that. And actually, he was surprisingly good at it, which, I mean, he doesn't have ADD or anything, but some of the games he has a very short attention span for, and I figured Breath of the Wild would be. But, I mean, he flew through that game like no tomorrow, and he completed pretty much everything. He did skip a bunch of the shrines, though, so he cheated there, but he's not as much of a completionist as I am, apparently. But he had fun with it, I'm glad. And then, so yeah, I'll probably go back. I'll have to beat Ganon on, actually it's this account, and then I'll go back and start it over again, probably closer to the release date of Breath of the Wild 2, which I'm hoping we will get an actual release date soon, rather than just spring, because that always means I can just push it out farther. And then you get disappointed. But, yep. So, and then, now that I got that all done, so I finished my chores for the most part. I'll probably, yeah, let's go to a Mystery Island too. I haven't done that today. Oh, and I haven't visited my ABD. Let me go do that while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think it'd be closer to May than March. Of course, I'd rather have it sooner rather than later. But again, I'll wait if I have to. Oh, apparently, oh, that's right. I forgot to miss the one day. Let's see if we have anything in Nook Shopping. But yeah, I can't. That's probably the #1 game I'm looking forward to. I don't think I have that one. Is that Breath of the Wild 2. Got everything there. Okay. And Dragonflight is supposed to be, well, Blizzard said it was supposed to be at the end of the year. They said they would release it on December 31st or earlier. So, I'm thinking maybe November for that one. So yeah, a lot of new games coming out. Oops, I forgot my money spot. That I honestly can't wait to play. I wish they would hurry up and release these things. But yeah, that Dreamlight Valley though, since it's already out, I will probably pick that up. Just want to finish a few more things here before, because I do tend to, what do I want to say? When I find a game that I really enjoy, I do tend to stick with it for a while and forget other games exist. Till I complete everything that I wanted to complete. So I know, with the way that looks, that's probably one of the ones that I'll get obsessive with. And play that for a while as well. But I didn't want to start with a brand new game where I was like trying to figure out how to play it, and also like have to pay attention to chat and everything as well, and figure out what I need to fix on my stream, like, you know, sounds and stuff not working. So I figured, I already planned one. Yep, I got this. Like that. Not having to read directions and figure out what I was doing. Let me throw that in there. Okay, alright, let's go to that mystery island. Maybe we'll get Shooting Star Island or something cool. Sometimes I get lucky. I know. But I don't want to, like, you know, be like, oh my god, I can't handle reading chat and then reading directions, too. Well, look at the game a little bit first. But I don't know, the more and more I look at it, it wouldn't surprise me if I have it on Friday. Because it does look like fun. And there was that one farming simulation game, I can't remember what it was called now, that I wanted to try and I never did get it. It came out on Switch. But yeah, I tend to like the simulators and stuff. You know, and well, I guess I have a very wide variety of tastes. If it's fun, I play it. Are we going to be able to farm together? Oh no, it was oh crap, it was the one that started it was not Stardew Valley, but it came out like right around when Stardew Valley really got popular. Oh god. I haven't thought about it in a while. Oh yes, of course. I would love you to come farm with me. It was kind of like the Harvest Moon, but it's not. But it reminded me of Harvest Moon, but it wasn't Harvest Moon. But everybody, oh, I got Fall Island. That's okay. No, okay, I'm gonna have to Google it. Give me 1 second. I will Google it really quick. Oh, nope, that definitely didn't come out the way I wanted to. Okay. Because I can type. I know it's going to bother. I am that type. I got to stop and I got to look it up. Like, what was it? And of course I see it. I'm like, damn it. Was it Olive Town or something? Story of Seasons. Pioneers of Olive Town. That's what it was. That one. That's the one I wanted to play. And I never did play it. Oh, hey, there we go. I know. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything. I don't need any leaves. I mean, at least I did get at one of the rarer-ish islands. Whoops. But yeah, I don't need anything off of here. I was hoping for Shooting Star Island. Some of this stuff. Don't see. Oh, there's the gyroid. But yeah, that one looked good, and I never did play it. I did not bring my vaulting pole with me. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh well, no big deal. Yes, total. Oh, Wolfgang is one that I have. Oh, I have this one already. Yeah, Wolfgang's one that I want to get to. On Wolf Island, though. I removed that as a favorite. There we go. I'm good here. Don't need any more ball stuff. But yeah, maybe I should get. I still should probably try that Story of Seasons 2. I don't know if anybody's played it. I've seen it a couple times and it looks good, but I haven't tried that one yet. And then I haven't played Sims in forever either. But I don't. Let's be fair. I don't actually really play Sims. Like I create a family and then I just sit there and I do the money cheat or whatever it is, and then I just build the houses. Yeah, that's true. They either torture the Sims or they sit there and they design stuff. Well, no, I can't say that. I did see a few streamers that came up or whatever, and like there was one that did like the 100 baby challenge, and I don't know, like I can't do it. Right, exactly. Oh my goodness. All right. So now that I got my chores done, oh, let me throw this guy. Oh, I didn't water my vegetables either. Gotta do that. That sounds fun. Throw that in there. All right, let me dump stuff. Yep. Okay. And then I sell that. Then I'll get my gifts out for the next day, because I can't tell you how many times I've run up to a villager to give them a gift and I didn't have something to give them, or it was something I did not want to give them because I know they would put it in their house. Like, so from now on, I try to make sure I get the gifts done ahead of time. Oop, I need to go buy more wrapping paper. All right. Let me go buy that wrapping paper really quick. There. And then I was also thinking about getting back in. I have a VR. I have an old one though. Well, old, but I mean, it's a couple years old now. It was the Vive that I have. And what was it? Walking Dead one came out. And actually went on sale the other day, and I'm like, oh man, I should get that. Although I'm not sure how I would stream VR on Twitch, because that might be fun to do too. I also do like Google Paint. That's fun to draw in 3D. And then I've played Quiver on that one, which, man, gives my shoulders and arms a workout, which is really surprising. But I don't aim very well, so I never get very far in the levels. But it's fun to play. As I just push Timmy and Tommy right out of the way. Alright, and then let me go throw these in storage. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they have anything I want. Let me check that. Actually, It's not too bad because you draw out your play area and it'll yell at you if you're too close to the edge. Oh, see you, Aiden. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Oh, there's, but yeah, the Vive port that I have, you draw out your play area first, and then when you get too close to the edge, oh, she's blocking, so I can't talk to her. When you get too close to the edge, like big blue grids come up and let you know that you're out of your play area, so you're all right. Oh man, yeah, I gotta. I'll try to, like, next time we visit or whatever, I'll try to remember to bring it with me. And then I want you to watch my other half there, because I do the Richie's plank challenge. And that's the one where you take an elevator up, you know, to like an 80-story skyscraper or whatever, and then you got the plank, and then you walk out on the plank. And the first time I did that game or whatever, I jumped off the plank because I wanted to see what it would do, and I'm not afraid of heights at all. Where he's afraid, like he's deathly afraid of heights. I thought I was gonna die. He freaked out so bad, and he was just watching the screen. I was the one that had the thing on my head. It was cool because it still gave me a belly drop, like I jumped off. But I thought it was fun, and he couldn't do it. He will not try that at all. He is deathly afraid of heights, so it's great. And then, because actually what got me into the VR is we went to Veracity, is a VR gaming thing. Oh yes, that's a good idea. Perfect. But yeah, we went to that Veracity. It's a VR gaming thing. And we were playing, I think it's Phoenix Suns. It's another, zombies, whatever. You gotta find guns or whatnot and kill the zombies. And we were playing together in the one game. And, Kels ran out of bullets when we had this like horde of zombies like coming and attacking us. Like we were by the cars or whatnot, so we could run. But he didn't have any other weapons except for this gun that he was shooting and ran out of bullets. And then he just started like hitting the zombies with the gun, but like with the way that he was doing it like a little girl, and he's going, as he's chucking the gun. I'll never let him live that one down. Like, I swear to God, I wish I had some type of recording device, just so I could post that up like on TikTok or something, because that was the best. He gets so mad at me when I bring it up too. Oh dear. But yeah, that was totally worth it. That was like the best day ever. But yeah, I should experiment with the VR and streaming, because that might be fun, because there's a couple games, and actually I wish they would put World of Warcraft as VR too, because that's that would be fun. Oh, all right, so I'm going to attempt, I think. Oh, I know, it'd be great. And the only thing is, like, I don't know how you would hit your abilities. I mean, I guess they could put the toolbar in there somehow, because there's so many different abilities. It's not like you could just use, well, I don't know, like if you used all the buttons on all the controllers, but the new, what was it? Actually, my other half just got the newer, I think it's the Quest is what it's called. The only thing I don't like about that one is it doesn't automatically hook up to Steam like the Vive port does. So you gotta have like a different setup to play your Steam games on it. And of course, all of my VR games are off of Steam, so that doesn't work very well for me. But yeah, I don't know like how they would be able to do it. And on that controller, like his controller is different than mine on the Vive, where what I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, yeah, I guess I got 6 triggers in some fashion on the controllers. But I use a 12-button MMO mouse, so I don't know how they would convert the controls in that to be able to hit your abilities in there. But that would be so cool if you could freaking walk around, especially with Dragonflight coming out, having like Dragon Slate over your head. That would be great. But I doubt the developers can, because I have no idea what it takes to do, you know, like a 2D game and put it into like a 3D game. But yeah, that would be great. Or even freaking make Animal Crossing VR. Come on. That would be easy enough, right? Alright, so what I'm doing right now is just kind of like marking out my middle line. I'm thinking I want to do like a symmetrical-ish design. Or I'll put the village off on the left-hand side. I haven't quite like decided how I wanted to do it. So I'm just gonna start like playing around with it and seeing how it works out. Because I want to leave enough room back here for ramps. Oops, I don't want to put that there. I love how I just randomly turn around sometimes. And actually I should change the color of this, because this is where I'll stick the, or measure out the ramp. We'll do that to measure out the ramp off the back. All right, there's the ramp. But yeah, I keep thinking about taking that VR back out because I haven't played it in a minute. Because yeah, you definitely like, your muscles get tired. When you play that, like a whole bunch of it, like even like in the quiver, just like shooting the bow, even though you're not, I mean, the controllers are what, like not even a quarter of a pound, and just acting like you're shooting with a bow and everything, that really wears out your muscles. It's great though. I do need to get back into it. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, and then I want, so that would be the top. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put like forest back here, maybe. Enough for, oh, mark that out. So I'd like to probably fit, I don't know, 4 trees. 1, 2. And then I could like put one there. Yeah, that would work. So we need to make it that, okay. Well, I love how I reach, like I'm close to where I was gonna put it and then it reaches to put it down. All right, so that'll be forest area. And then this part, so I want to give each villager enough for their house. And then a good size yard. Maybe. 2. So that would give them 4. Oh. Yeah, I think I overly complicate design sometimes. But I want to make sure I'm going to be able to make this work. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go give them 2 more. I know. Don't overthink it too much. All right, so that would be... Oh, and then we need... the path. And then we can do that. And then... 1, 2, 3 for the ramp. So that would mean... Yeah, starting from scratch is a pain in the butt. Why did I flatten? I should have just started over. Why did I flatten my island? I did it before and it worked out good, but I had a plan, and this time I don't really have that much of a plan. 1, 2. Oh yeah, and it looks like I'll have enough room. I think. Because then... Okay. Yep, and I walked too far again. Sorry, I didn't realize my phone was still on. Take care of that. That should take care of that. Okay. There we go. Alright. That's kind of like house layout. And then I kind of wanted to like put it in a circle. So I don't need to mash it so much. And I could maybe build up. Yeah, let's actually, you know what? I haven't designed anything on the I think I need to think about the design a little more, but I definitely haven't done a house in the Happy Home Paradise in a minute, and I think I feel like doing that right at the moment. So let me run over there really quick. And I forgot how much I got. And I hit the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Want to go to work. No, I really don't want to go to work. Work is overrated. They did a really good job on those loading screens on the music. That was fun. Man, nobody's catching those Pokemon. They keep just getting away. Oh, he didn't yell at me for not being here. Do we have anybody cool? Oh, there's Barbara. She's not too bad. I like some of the anteaters. Not freaking Olaf, though. Yep, he's a jerk that would not leave my southern tier island at all. You remember Olaf, yeah? I can't tell you how many freaking, like, I put garbage in front of his house. I put barbed wire. Like, I tried to do everything to get him to leave, and he just would not leave. It took me forever to get him out. And I was sending Mom nerdy pictures and everything of everything that I was doing to just like make him mad. I tried to gift him trash and he would just give it back to me. So I have no idea like how to give them trash or if that really like lowered their friendship points. They need to have like a gauge or something. Yes, yeah, that's right. That's why we have a he didn't give me a birthday gift like when I gave him a cupcake. I'm like, you jerk, that's it. You are no fun. Oh, let me see who's in here. See if we get anybody. Oh my God, and I didn't tell you, he was in my Northern Hemisphere campsite 2 days ago. Yep, I walked in and I walked right back out. Oh yeah, Queenie. I've only seen Queenie once when I've been island hopping. I think she's hiding. Roscoe's one of my faves. Oh yeah. I forgot about Alice. I think I designed her a house. Did Kit and Plucky already. And there's Zucker in the back. Let's see if we got anybody cool in the restaurant. But yeah, that Olaf man. If I could dig him a hole and throw him in the back, that'd be great. Let's see. We got a mouse. Yeah, why not? Oh, I love how Soleil has that RBF and just like stare side-eyed at you every time you walk by her. She's another one that gave me a hard time. Like when I first started playing the game, she was my second campsite, and she gave me. I did not end up picking her up. Like I tried playing the games with her and everything. I never could pick the right card, and she would like cycle through and not like give me the time of day, or even like say I want to play a game with you or whatever. I could not get her to move in for the life of me. Oh, let's see. What one? I know I have so many. There's not really one that says toy box. We'll do that. I haven't done a whole lot of winter ones. Let's do 2. Oh, and then I got another one, T-Bone, that he hung around for a while. He got lucky. Not that I hated him like Olaf or anything. But he was one that I had for a while, and then he just managed to dodge like all the bubbles and all of the campsite villagers, because there was always one other that I was willing to get rid of. And he happened to just get lucky. And I got rid of somebody else instead. Oh, so I need something that looks like toys, huh? Oh, I guess I could do... Let's see. What colors can we make that? Oh, yeah. There we go. There were pink and blue toy fence. Gotta make sure little Miss Mouse doesn't fall in the water. No, we're good there. Let's see. Kind of. Oh, no. I want to pick. Oop, hang on 1 second. I have a cat that needs help. Okay, sorry. I have one cat that manages to lock himself in the closet on a daily basis. More than, twice a day. Okay, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if I really... We'll do that one. Yeah, he's special. He really is. Good cat though. He puts up with a lot. And oh my gosh, so I have a new puppy who is 12 weeks now. And he just I have a couple of cats. And the one, his name is Than. He's the one that locks himself in the closet. Also puts up with the puppy, like just kind of chewing on his ears and trying to play with him like he's another dog. I mean, he's adorable, but yeah, he's a special kitty because he literally will sit there and let him just chew on him. I'm like, why don't you like smack him in the face or something? Like, you're really gonna let him just do that to you? And I mean, he's okay with it. So, I mean, just like, it's crazy though, like what he puts up with. But I mean, so he locks himself in the closet a lot. And then he tends to, oh, I want one in the flower. He tends to fall off the cat tree a lot. And like, he's also one that'll like fall asleep on the back of the couch, but with his legs kind of hanging off. And then like when he's really out, he'll just slide off and hit the floor. And he'll be like, oh, what's going on? And just get right back up there like no big deal. But yeah, he's a good cat though. And of course he puts up with all of my children picking him up and walking him around. Although he's quite heavy. I don't know how they can handle doing that with him, but they manage it somehow. Good decorated and undecorated. Yeah. You could just like... Oh, yeah. And of course, there's Lothar, who's the biggest of them all. He still has not warmed up to the puppy at all. Like, I mean, but he just avoids them. He'll just kind of like look at him through the baby gate. And like you can just tell he's kind of like glaring at him. Oh, really? She came out. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah. see here. Like a pink and white thing. Oh, and green. She's green. I wish they had more nice green flowers. Other than just the mum. Oh, and then my middle daughter asked for a hamster, I think it was, or maybe it was a guinea pig. And I'm like, honey, with Lothar, there's no way we're going to be able to have any small rodent because he will take care of it quickly. And so she thinks I'm just being mean. And she's like, nope, I'm saving your heart from getting broken. But I mean, to be fair though, I have a really good set of cats. Well, and yeah, she doesn't understand what I'm saying. That no, Lothar will eat it quickly. Like, I'm surprised because he's bigger than the puppy. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to like bully the puppy and eat the puppy. But I think he knows better. Like, he knows that he's something that is part of the family. I know. Well, we still have Murder Kitty. Story on her is she is murderous. She's very, and unfortunately, she's like the fluffiest, softest cat ever. But she doesn't really care for attention unless it's on her terms. So it's like, oh, all you want to do is pet her. But she just like gives you the look like, don't you dare touch me. And then she has real RBF, like the way that she just glares at you. If looks could kill, yeah, it would be her. Would kill you every time. I mean, even she's a good cat though. But yeah, she has a very much shorter fuse than the rest of them. And she hates the puppy. Like, she does not come near him. And like, I think she's only come out at night so far. When he's in his crate for the night. And even then she still won't come like near him. And then the glares that she gives him, it would just fry him on the spot. But again, for the most part, she's a good cat, even with her disposition. Let me put that there. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, got this. Gotta put the creepy dolls in, of course. Oh, I thought they had a pastel one. I guess not. I'll kind of agree one. Oh. Oh, where did I put the doll? Thought I put a doll. Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind there, ready to kill you. Kind of like Murder Kitty. colors could we make this one? Probably pink then. No, yeah. Let's keep it, yeah, more housey, and then I was kind of like to pick up some of the colors from the character, although that doesn't really match her green. We'll call it good enough. Maybe. And then probably a white door. Oh, and then my other cat, Thrall, he's Theon's brother, like from that same litter. He gets freaked out by a lot of things. And he's also one that does not come near the puppy at all. He's just like, oh my God, you're too loud. I mean, he's definitely like come to on my lap or whatever while I'm playing, and like he stays up because he knows the puppy can't, you know, the puppy's short, so he can't get up too high. But yeah, he'll come jump on my lap or whatnot. You know, because he just wants attention. He's a good, and he's got the best motor. His purr is so loud. It's great. But yeah, he just wants attention, and the puppy's there and just, the puppy just wants to play with him. And he's like, no, I don't want to play with you. Doesn't get it. Cool. Oh, can't really see it behind there, but that's okay. I know they're there. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't say, oh, I'll just do whatever. They gave me stuff to do. All right. What is it with the creepy dolls? They always got to put creepy dolls in there. Haven't they ever seen Chucky? Oh. Do. I'm always amazed with how quiet it is in the house with nobody else here. And then the second people start getting home, it's like total difference. And then my oldest Artie, he plays saxophone in the band. I know. Well, you will. What? Year after next? It's nice. I gotta tell you, it's nice to have peace and quiet. But yeah, it's insane, like the difference. But of course, my oldest is doing the saxophone, like he did it last year, and he's continuing on. And actually, he's gonna end up playing the baritone sax this year. And then my middle daughter wants to do clarinet, and we have the music meeting tonight. So that'll be fun. I get to buy another instrument. Well, actually, I rent it just in case she doesn't want to stick with it. I'll probably end up purchasing the saxophone. But yeah. Now I get to have two woodwind instruments going when they get home. Which I do got to give my oldest credit. He's pretty good. Like, he's better than I was when I was his age. Oh, I guess we should just let's do the pastel. Yeah, well, that's okay. Still got the littlest one, and she is the loudest and messiest of them all. So yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it would not shock me if she wants to be percussion, because that way she can make the most noise possible. Yep. Yep, the little tornado whirlwind. And she's not even that little anymore. Yeah, she was in first grade now. Oh my God. But then the other day she was like saying something, and it's so hard to get her to like talk to me and like actually talk to me. But I guess she was saying that she was bullied in kindergarten. Oh no, he made his own drum set. What did he make it out of? And then how long did it entertain him for? I've been lucky. So far, they haven't found stuff. Well, I don't know, because I couldn't get it out of her. Like, you know, I was sitting there trying to talk to her. And of course, she'll talk to my mom more than she'll talk to me because, you know, I'm mean sometimes. And so I was overhearing the conversation a little bit. But even my mom couldn't get that much out of her. And so I don't know if you remember, but yeah, last year, I got a bunch of phone calls because like, what was it? Somebody kicked her when she was walking by the swing and she got pushed off of something else, like one of the merry-go-rounds or something on the playground. But they were all accidents. And, you know, I tried to ask her, you know, is it the same person that, you know, is having these accidents with you? And at the time she said, no, it was other people. But then, you know, now kindergarten's over. She's in, and I mean, I did call the principal, and I know the principal because, you know, he's Kels's buddy from high school there. And I was just like, look, is this, you know, what's going on? And then the incidences didn't really happen at all. So I didn't have to go flip out. But, you know, now we're out of kindergarten and now she's in first grade. And now, you know, she actually ended up being in a group of like 5 people. There's 5 of them, including her, that are, you know, they're known as the bestie squad. So they end up being best friends or whatnot. But now it was the weekend before last weekend, she was saying that she got bullied in kindergarten. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I thought those were all accidents. It was no big deal. But of course she clammed up and didn't like go farther into it at all. So now I'm questioning, like, maybe I should have, you know, gone into the school and cause, my middle one was bullied, and, you know, I did have multiple conversations, but then COVID hit, and then, because it was on the bus, not in the classroom, that she got bullied. So with COVID hitting, you know, obviously that solved the bus problem. But we were at the point where, you know, we were having conversations with the other parent, and, like, they were getting the kid counseling and everything, because he wasn't just mean to her. He was mean to a couple of them, apparently. And the mother didn't know why. And she was really involved. But yeah, I was just like, wow. Apparently my poor girls are just getting picked on. But they don't talk to me. And I try so hard. So I try hard, but I try not to, like, get in their face and like, oh, you have to tell me. But now I'm wondering if maybe I should just do that. Because they don't really talk to me that much. And I mean, like, so my middle one, if I kind of like, I don't necessarily want to say guilt her into it, but just be like, oh, but, cause they went through this training or whatever, and she picked me as her contact person. Like, if anything ever happened or she needs to talk to somebody, she can talk to me. So I have that tool to use with her to be like, okay, look, it sounds like something's going on and you're not gonna talk to me about it. But you picked me as your person. So if you don't talk to me, how are we supposed to fix things? And yeah, they don't really talk to, well, I mean, they talk fun things with Aunt Kay. Like, that's she's the fun aunt. And I mean, she does take them, for the weekend here and there. And like, she got my middle one into baking and everything, which, keeps her attention a little bit anyway. And she enjoys it. But yeah, no, Nana is the only one they really talk to, outside of me. Of course, they don't really talk to Daddy that much, not by, because he's Daddy. So it's kind of like, I'm really frustrated trying to get some information out of these kids sometimes. Like, it'd be really nice if, and I don't know how to get them to talk more. And obviously I don't want to guilt trip them, and then I don't want to be like all in their face, like, you need to talk to me no matter what. Cause then like my middle one will just shut down. She'll just shut down. If I force her to do anything, she literally will shut down. So unfortunately, like, guilting kind of works a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm just like, and then also even with her, again, it's, I found out things like later, like, apparently this one guy or kid was picking on my middle one there for a little bit, again, before COVID. I haven't heard anything since, and they made it through a whole year. Oh man, I'm not that bad though. Like, if I have a problem, I'll say something. I usually ask for help, or at least I'll talk to somebody. I feel like they don't talk to, oh, yours. Okay. Maybe it's the generation. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Because, I mean, yeah, granted, like, in reality, I probably don't run my mouth a whole lot. But, yeah, I don't know where they get the, let's be quiet about, people that are bothering us or something, Because, I mean, I always tell them, you have to say something. Go tell a teacher or whatever. And if you're not comfortable telling a teacher, go to the principal and tell him, because, we can play that card. He's our friend. At least for now, till they go to the next school. But yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness. I wish I could get them to talk more. And then, of course, my son, he's fine. He tells me every little thing that goes on, and like, he'll remember every little detail when he feels like it. Okay. When I actually want him to like tell me something, all of a sudden he forgets. But when he feels like talking about something, he remembers every little detail. He tells me everything. So, I mean, we're good. Like, I know if he ever had a problem, he'll talk to me. But yeah, my girls, nope. I don't know what to do to try to get them to talk more, or how to protect them a little more too, So it's just like, I mean, I'm glad they're back in school, but at the same time I worry, because I don't know everything that's going on in school. And I find out things like after the fact, or they'll say like little things that kind of give me an idea that they were upset about something, but then they won't actually tell me what they were upset about. So yeah, I don't know at all like how to open them up a little bit more. And I mean, I let them know all the time, it's okay to talk. I won't judge you. It's fine. But yeah, they just do their thing. And whatever they feel like doing. I did not mean to hit that. So yeah. But I mean, they just went back last week. So, because we start school later than it seems like everywhere else. So the first couple of days we've made it through. It seems things are going okay. Yeah, I forgot how these things were organized. It's been a minute since I've been through this. But yeah, I mean, no matter what, I try to get her to talk. I mean, there's times where I know that she has stuff she wants to say or she needs to talk about something, but she still won't talk. Like, I'm seriously considering, like, maybe, because we'll have her well child visit here shortly. I think I'm going to talk to the pediatrician and then maybe seeing about getting her hooked up with some, you know, like a child psychologist, because maybe she'll talk to them. Because, I mean, we did it through the school for a minute, but I don't know, like, the school psychologist was okay, but it got to the point where she felt like she didn't need for her to talk anymore or whatnot, and that she was in a good place, so she ended the sessions or whatnot. But I think, you know, she could have stood to do a little more. I think it helps her having somebody else to talk to. But I'm not sure, because obviously I wasn't a part of all those conversations. But yeah, I always worry. Something's going on and she's not talking about it. I think I'm going to stick up. But I know they got to grow up sometime, right? I'm not ready for it, though. I am so not ready for it. And then I'm lucky enough not to have hit the teens yet, but it's not that far off. I'm not looking forward to that, especially with my girls. And I mean, I don't know if my boy will do a complete flip or whatnot. I'm not ready for that. But, you know, we'll see. I'll worry about it when it gets here. Yeah, they do know that. And actually, they were saying the other night, like, oh, I wish the car wasn't broken and that they could have come and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, well, at least we got to go visit them, though. And they're like, yeah, but... And I mean, they wanted you to come see the puppy. And I'm like, well, I showed her pictures. They're just not the same. Like, okay. But yeah, and then, you know, they're funny. Like, we were talking like, you know, maybe we should make the trip a little more often. Yeah, no, I won't say anything. But we did have a conversation because they were really good, overall on the ride there and the ride back. So I think it's possible, that we could maybe do, you know, do the trips a little more regular now. Cause I mean, I'll tell you, that first time when they were still little and potty training, you know, my son making us stop like every half hour, it was hell trying to get, you know, back. And I understand they just wanted to get out of the car and walk around. It's a long drive, but man, I just wanted to get back and get it over with. But they didn't get it. Every time we stopped, just put more time on the clock that we're like, gotta be in the car. But of course, you know, the one time I don't pull over because they gotta pee is the time they actually have to pee. So, you know, I had to stop every time. I'm just like, no, I just want to drive straight through. You don't understand. The more we can get through it, the faster we can be done. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. So, but, you know, with the whole things are starting to loosen up or whatever. Of course, everybody here is talking about, like, they're worried about, like, a COVID outbreak or whatever with the flu when flu season comes around. I mean, for the most part, we've been lucky, except for, you know, well, I should say my kids have been lucky since, you know, me and Kel's got the friggin' COVID, but the kids were okay, so that's good. I mean, I'd rather us have it than them. And they got lucky and didn't get it. But yeah, I'm hoping there won't be an outbreak. Because again, you know, knock on wood, nobody's come home with a cold. And usually, you know, that happens like the first week. So that's good. But yeah, I am a little worried about, like, you know, what's going to go on this year with the COVID. Oh, actually, I wanted that one. But I guess we'll see. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I do feel like I would like to get out of the house more, but they're actually doing the Apple Festival this year. That's coming up, so hopefully we'll be able to go do that, because they've canceled it for the past, since COVID. This is the first time they've been doing it since COVID was a thing. And it's a lot of fun. The kids have a good time. So hopefully nothing goes wrong, and hopefully we have nice weather. The weather can't decide what it wants to do here yet. It's that, all that in-between stuff. Yeah. Like yesterday, I was able to have the windows open. It was beautiful outside. Today, yep, I have them closed. The air conditioner's on. I mean, I was able to have them open in the morning, which was nice. But then that humidity just, it set in. Because, of course, now we're getting all the rainstorms. Although the sky's black, nothing's happening yet. But yeah, it's the in-between weather. It's school. I'm sorry, it's still so hot there. I remember that heat. And there's days that I miss it, and there's days I do not miss it. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, with that heat and trying to, help her run with her bike, yeah. I'm not sure how you survived it, actually. And that's right, the little one is insisting on riding her bike, but she wants to do it herself. She doesn't want any help, but she needs help, because she doesn't understand that she needs to, keep, pushing it forward. She keeps breaking it, going back and breaking it. And it's just you're never, but she's stubborn and she's going to do her own thing. You don't even have any help? Oh no. Oh, well, that's true. Somebody's working, I'm sure. But man, yeah, in that heat trying to do that, oh my goodness. Yeah. But she'll look back at it and appreciate it, even though you almost died. I think we have anything fun. But I'm glad she did amazing, though. Oh, and the oldest and youngest are rollerblading now. That's a thing. Yep. And at least Daddy has rollerbladed and understands how to move. I was a roller skater. I never did the rollerblade thing, and the few times that I did try doing the rollerblades, it did not go well for me. It was a totally different beast trying to rollerblade from skates. So, and then I don't know how though. I've never been able. You have to move your ankles differently. I've never been able to get going forward. I mean, I can stand up and balance, but that's as far as I got. And of course, they're asking me, how do you do this? And I don't know. I can't help you. So I mean, I ended up yes. So I ended up pushing the little one around. Around in the kitchen, just walking with her, and that seemed to go okay. But yeah, that's as far as I got. And I mean, she's good. She can stand up and she can roll forward, and I don't know if she can turn yet. But she's good at, going around the kitchen there. My son, though, I think he has given up without telling me he's given up. Because when he got him for his birthday, and he was on them for, I would probably say half the day for his birthday, and then a couple days after he pulled them out, and then he hasn't been on them since. So I don't know if he's just given up on the idea, because my little one made it look easy, and he's figured out that it's not as easy as it looks. Because I mean, I never got a hold of it ever. Definitely did the roller skating, and that was it. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully he tries again, because he doesn't tend to give up that easy. But maybe he wasn't that interested in the first place. I'm not sure. That looks like toys. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get myself a pair of rollerblades and try to learn that'll be great. Try to learn a rollerblade now. I mean, I'll probably kill myself, but then I can, help my kids a little bit better and tell them what to do. It's really that bad. Well, that's okay. Kels was like, oh, hey, we should, buy bikes and go bike riding. I'm like, I haven't been on a bike in years. I don't like how that looks. I'm sure I could remember how to ride a bike, but like, how are we going to ride bikes together when, my littlest one, she doesn't get it. So I don't remember how to ride slow anymore. But I don't know, maybe we'll try that. That's of course the next season thing, since we're gonna get moving into fall here. Although it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it. I'm hoping, oh, yeah, see, the road that we live on, it is only a main road when Main Street's closed down. So, I can let my kids go out on the street and it's okay. And we live in a fairly decent neighborhood too. I can't complain at all. So, that sucks. Yeah, because they're, thinking about it, they're really, maybe there might be a park or somewhere. And actually, the town is talking about building like a field house for the high school or whatnot, but opening it to the community. So there would be a track that we're able to walk on, and a couple of fields and whatnot where the bikes could be ridden as well. So there's a couple options where we could ride it safely. So, I imagine, maybe there's probably not like a complex like that around you at all. And especially one that's not mobbed anyway. One advantage into living in a smaller town. And don't have that much of a problem with that stuff. And then of course we can always bring them out to Nana where, we're lucky if a car goes by. Once a day. So we do have different places to go. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah, I keep thinking, oh, I should do this and that. And then I don't. I simply play games anyway. Actually, though, that was one of the main motivators with the puppy. Not so I could walk the puppy so the puppy can walk me. But we're still waiting on, the vet here is behind, of course, because of, everything going on. So we had to wait. His appointment isn't until the end of September. So I gotta wait till the end of September before we can go on any really good walks. But he's getting ready to get there. He's got energy. So, but yeah, maybe I could get a bike again, and obviously I won't go very fast, But I don't know, he's quick already. He could probably like drag me along on the bike or something. Because of course, you know, that'll happen. But yeah, we're in the weather there. I can't, and I hope that we're gonna have you know, the weather that we did like going into the summer, because there were so many days there where it was just perfect to spend outside. It was really nice, and being able to have the windows open. Like, I don't remember a season where we were able to have the windows open so much and it was so comfortable for so long. It was great. So hopefully that continues. But I hear this winter is supposed to be, you know, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Actually, I always talked about, you know, getting the husky hooked up as a sled dog. I don't think he would appreciate it now. Although when he was younger, he might have appreciated it. I don't think he's necessarily appreciated that I got a puppy either. But he's good with him. He really is. But yeah. I do miss being younger and being able to do all this stuff and have the motivation to go out and do it. And you know, if I felt it wasn't a big deal. Because I remember the last time I went out walking and tripped, and yep, I haven't walked since. I still have the scar on my knee too. That was quite interesting. Oh, I thought there was a... But yeah, I wish I was a better bike rider, because there is a park not too far from here, actually. It's outdoors that we could take the kids and go ride bikes. And actually, they just replaced the playground like the town did. And it looks really, really nice. I just haven't taken them down there yet. Like, we were going to walk the one day, and then I guess I didn't realize how much traffic it really does, because it's like just like right outside of town. And there's only like 4 roads that go into town. And the one that we have to walk down to get to the park is the most busy out of all of them. So, and then the sidewalk ends, like, it doesn't go all the way down to the park. So I was like, no, we'll have to drive, because I don't feel comfortable with you guys running down the road here. There's just not enough room. But yeah, I wanted to go down there more, because I think that they would love it down there. But yeah, one day we'll get down there, I'm sure. Hopefully soon. The weather's almost perfect for it. Oh, there isn't really like a kid rug. That's pretty good. And then one thing I missed, we usually go to the zoo, and I realized we haven't gone to the zoo in a while, actually. Again, because for a while there, we had to like make reservations to go. So I didn't end up doing that. But yeah, then this year it was regular, and we ended up not going, and I don't remember why. So maybe we can make a trip there, you know, before it gets too cold out. And hopefully my middle one will be more happy, because we went the one year and she was miserable. She did not want to go. Well, she did want to go, and then we got there, and then now she didn't want to be there, and I don't understand what happened. But yeah. She was fun to deal with while we were there. Even, and then Aunt Kay went with us and took a bunch of pictures and everything, and she was miserable in every single picture. Like, I was thrilled to go to the zoo when I was your age. But yep, she was just not in the mood. I don't know what changed her mind about wanting to go. Yeah. Definitely memories. And she even looks at the pictures too. And she's like, oh, I look angry. Like, yeah, you are. I don't know why, but you are. Huh? And then she just gives me that look. I'm not trying to tease you. It says red, it looks pink, but that's fine. That'll work. But yeah, a couple more fun things we want to stick in by the end of the year. Or, well, before the snow starts flying. I guess they're predicting it's going to be an extra cold winter with more snow this year. Oh, yay! Can't wait. And yes, through the winter, I will miss the heat down there. And the fact, while I was down there, I never needed a winter jacket. Heavy sweatshirt was good enough. Oh, that's a lot better. But it'll be all good. I don't remember which order these were laid out in. That. Forgot what I was looking for a second. There we go. Of course, gotta have a washer and dryer. I know, but they're deluxe, so they're both front loaders, so we're good, right? I don't know which one's the washer and which one's the dryer. Oh. So move that corner, yeah. No, why don't we should give her a golden one? Yeah, she's cute enough for a golden one. Thanks for lurking. All right. There. Oh. Man, I want a bathtub like that, though. That would be really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Be able to just spread out. It'd be all good. Alright, apparently she likes the shell rug. Right there. Nice. We got that there. Oh, alright, that'll be fine. Speaking of lights, I gotta do something with mine. Got those old fan, like, from the 1970s. I was looking at some of them. I'm just gonna have to replace them because they're just, like, not good looking at all. Definitely dates the house for sure. I don't know. What else should we throw in here that is like toyish? Oh, you gotta throw the throwback wrestlers in there. Pink. There you go. Alright. I'd say that's probably good. So we can run downstairs. Alright, I would say, oh, not the one that I meant to hit. There we go. I'd say that's probably pretty good for her. I guess could probably have done a little better with the living room. Oh, I didn't realize her catchphrase was cheese ball. That's adorable. I don't know, probably... Well, that's a good angle. Probably... that. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Oh, and Nico. The cutest little... I think he's a lemur, not a monkey. I think I'm good for now. Or, whoop, wrong one. That's alright. No big deal. Did we get anybody cool? Let's see here. Yep, nobody I'm dying to do. So we're good. Right. Oh, gotta listen in. Oh, I missed the conversation. How are you doing, Raymond? All right. Well, that's about the 2-hour mark. So I think that is probably a good place to call it good. Definitely thank you for hanging out with me and sticking to the end of my very first stream. Sorry it's a little rough. You know, first time I've done it in a while. And definitely not to this extent. So, you know, thank you very much. And then, you know what? I never figured out how to pass the stream on to anybody. Let me see if I can figure it out really quick. Let's see here. Of course, Mama Nerdy is not here for the moment. Go to... here. We head over. Okay. So I will check into that for next time, because obviously it's not in an obvious place to go ahead and pass the stream along. But I will figure that out. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the follows and coming out and supporting me. And I mean, I really can't thank you enough. This is really great. It went much better than I thought it was going to. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll be back around Friday. Probably not gonna do Animal Crossing on Friday. I haven't quite decided yet because there's so many other things that I would like to play. So I'll try to make sure I update that before I get there. But you know, thank you so much for coming out, and I hope to see you again on Friday. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.